filming, so go whenever you're ready.
Jim, here are some of the unemployment rate documents that were faxed over.
Oh, thanks, Pam. Uh-oh. Michael, we have a situation. The NRU is up 4%.
Oh no, that's terrible news. And go do your thing.
Michael, remember, the NRU is the amount of employment that exists when the economy is healthy and growing.
Whenever the NRU is up, I let Jim and Dwight figure it out. It's not my job, right? I just don't touch the papers, because whenever I do, things go a little crazy. I'm not very superstitious. I'm a little stitious. The economy has caused itself to fall into a depression.
Depression? Isn't that just a fancy way of saying the NRU is a little down?
Dwight, you ignorant butt. The depression is when the real GDP is decreasing for more than 6 months.
Hey, Dwight, what factors go into the GDP?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Consumer spending, investment, government spending, and net exports.
That's debatable. There's only spending on one's own company in investment?
Fact. Consumers spend money. Consumers investment, Battlestar Galactica.
What is going on? A decrease in the GDP is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
Michael!
Oh, that's not funny. Michael!
Pam! Pam, emergency!
Yes, Michael, what is it?
I need to see Jim in the office. Tell him to bring the fancy files.
You mean the unemployment statistics?
Yes, those. Jim, I need to see you in my office.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Jim, James, Jimothy, if you will. Here's the thing, Jimothy. That sounds weird. Are you okay with being called Jim?
I am.
Have a seat, Jim. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm looking at these papers here, and it seems
Unemployment is rising across the country. We're going into a recession.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fire you, Jim.
Is this a joke?
No, I'm trying to be serious here, Jim, but yes, you are actually fired. Attention, everyone. Jim has been fired due to the recession in the economy.
Yes, I have won!
Nobody cares, Dwight. Besides, we're on a tight money schedule, so this year the Dundies may actually have to be canceled.
Yay! We know.
Pam, tell Jan we aren't canceling the Dundies, because I declare bankruptcy.
Michael, you can't just say bankruptcy and expect for something to happen.
I didn't say it, I declared it.
Michael, you do know that declaring false bankruptcy is considered fraud, correct? You could go to prison.
I don't care. I've already been to prison before.
Really? You've been to prison?
Yeah, the worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They try to suck out your soul, and it hurts.
Oh my lord.
Michael, great news. The government just used expansionary fiscal policy. We can hire Jim back.
The government did a what?
The government says that our real GDP is down, so they increase spending and decrease taxes to raise employment and increase GDP.
Yes, I now know exactly what that means. But let's say I don't know what that means, and so what should we do with that information as I, the manager?
Oh, Michael, how are you the one with this job? We can hire Jim back.
Great. Great news.
Will I ever end up like Jim? No, I will not. Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing. This is how I stop myself from ending up like Jim.
Well, everyone, I have an announcement to make. May we all welcome the one wise Jim back into the office.
Oh no, not again. Jim put water in my desk. Michael, I demand for this to be reported to HR.
Well, go ahead. Call him.
Fine, I will. Hello, Toby. This is Dwight K. Schrute, and I demand for a complaint against Jim to be filed. Okay, thank you very much. Michael, Toby has just informed me that the real GDP is back on full employment, so there is no more need for expansionary fiscal policy.
Well, great. I just wish that news didn't have to be ruined by Toby's name. Okay.
That's it.
Toby is HR, so he technically means he works for corporate, so he's not really a part of our family. But he's also divorced, so he's not really part of his own family.
Hey, Dwight, what factors go into GDP?
You can't say Dwight. It's Dwight. It's